with Indiana. Look, they have not been winning basketball games. Losers of 5 straight. It's their longest streak this season. That said, interesting, we go from Bass, who he doubled his minutes. We talk about a guy in Danny Granger who's actually taking fewer shots this season than he did last season, but still just about as productive, although you see the field goal percentage right around the same.
And, you know, that's the one issue. I think Danny Granger is a remarkably talented player who I don't think has really improved in certain areas. The shot selection. You know, people look at it's not about your ability to shoot it. It's more about your shot selection oftentimes. That's the best way to try to improve your field goal percentage. And sometimes, because of how they play, maybe he's not getting the quality of shots that he needs to. And I think you have to put the onus on the player. You know, 43% for me, when you're going to be an elite small forward in this league, is just incredibly too low for a guy that's getting over 20. You don't want to be a volume shooter in this league because volume shooters tend to not win. The guys who are more efficient are the ones who are going to win in this league, and I think that's something's got to happen for him. He's got to get up in that 45, 46 range, and then he could take less shots and still score as much, if not more, than he did a season ago.
Is he a guy that maybe would benefit by not having to be the #1 scorer on a team?
Well, I think he got, probably pushed in that situation, how he was drafted, how his talent improved each year. Then when he made the All-Star team, he put up big numbers. And to Greg's point, I think the next step is the leadership. When you take better shots, quality of shots, you try to get double-teamed more so you can set things up for the rest of your teammates. The defensive end, I think he made some strides to make Coach O'Brien happier, but I think he hadn't really done enough consistently to be that big-time leader.
Some interesting things going on in Indiana, too. Larry Bird talking about the fact that he may be thinking about retirement, although he says that won't stop him from making trades. So we'll see what happens with Indiana as the deadline approaches.